Hey everybody, welcome to another video. I'm here with Junior. Say hello, Junior.
Hi.
And we are doing a coin show video. So, uh, what were you working on, Junior?
Um, Presidential dollars.
So, what are you doing with presidential dollars? Are you just starting, or what are you doing?
I'm just starting.
Do you have an album?
Nope. But one of the coin sellers does have one at his own shop.
So, one of the coin dealers said that he has a very cool Dansco presidential dollar album.
Every page, there's like pages between, and they have like scriptures or something about the president.
Yeah, there's script, like there's different text about each president. So it's got a little bit of a history lesson mixed in with the coin pages. So we were going to get Junior a book like this. I saw one on Amazon for like $12. It was a really good deal.
But we decided to wait till the coin show.
Yeah, we thought we'd go bump around the coin show and see if we can find one. We did not, but our local dealer that we can go to his shop has that Dansko that we're describing. So he's going to buy that, but do you want to kick it off and show him what you bought?
Sure. So this is a 2007 D Thomas Jefferson.
Okay, so he got Jefferson's Denver issue. And Junior's decided to do these in Brilliant Uncirculated.
This is 2008 D John Adams.
John Adams. John Quincy Adams. He's the son of John Adams.
2010 D James
Buchanan.
Yeah, Buchanan.
James Buchanan. And these all have the same reverse here. And the years and mint marks are on the edge of the coin.
2008 D James
Monroe.
Monroe.
One reason Junior wanted to do this set is that as he buys these dollars, he can do research and learn about the presidents themselves, which his book will do for him.
2013 D Woodrow Wilson.
This is one of the more modern ones that they did not circulate. I think they quit doing circulation issues in 2012. So this is a 2013 Woodrow Wilson.
I cannot see the year on this one, but it's B.U. Johnson, Andrew Johnson.
Okay.
P.
Andrew Johnson. He was the 17th president. I think that means he was right after Lincoln. I think Lincoln was the 16th, if my memory's right.
2007 James Madison, and it's a D.
James Madison.
And then 2010 P. Abraham Lincoln.
There's Abe, right there. Cool. Well, good job, Junior. So that got you 8 of them.
Mm-hmm.
8 of them. So that's a great start on a set that has, I think, 43 presidents times 2. So 80 something dollars is what the end goal will be. I was focusing primarily on Franklin halves, and I think I'm going to do a video soon about collecting the Franklin halves, what the key dates are, what's difficult, but I was able to finish this series today in BU. And so one of the more fun ones that I found, I hope the color comes through and doesn't look like a splotch, but there's a good deal of rainbowing going on down here. And there is some blue and purple and green and yellow and some of the brown bleeding into the middle. But a gorgeous 1953, which is a year that's known for having very soft strikes. So the bell lines are there, even though they're soft, which makes this an above average strike with color. I was very excited about that. 1949. This is pretty frosty. Out of the 49s, this is about as easy to get as the 49D. Neither of them are very they're not super difficult to find. they're struck very well on average. You can see the bell lines. This is not difficult to find in full bell line. Most of them are, as long as they're not worn. 51D. Again, another full bell line. These were struck well. Wasn't terribly difficult to find this in FBL. 52. This is a little bit tougher date, but not too bad. Again, this is a very quality strike. Out of Philly, it wasn't bad. We'll get to the 52S here in a second. The 1950. Not too hard of an issue to locate, but it's harder to find than the 50 Denver. The 50 Denver is much more plentiful than the 50 Philly and BU. That's why this one was harder to get, and I found it second. 53S. This is notoriously one of the softest, squishiest strikes of all. If you find this in full bell lines, you just found thousands of dollars. So this one has most of the top bell lines along the center there, but the ones at the bottom of the bell are gone. So this is not full bell line. But it's an attractive coin, and it has a good strike. It has good color. I'm not sure if it's showing up in this lighting, but it's not frosty white, but it's got a little bit of toning. All right, this is the tough one. 49S. To find this in BU is a real pain in the tush. To find it full bell line is an even bigger deal, and this is not that, but it is BU. This is considered kind of the key date of the series. Along with the 52S. Again, this is one that you can find it in BU, but finding it in full bell line is virtual impossibility. They've all been pulled. People know what they're looking for, and if you trip over one with full bell lines, it doesn't really matter what the person's asking for it. You buy it, and then you send it in for grading and make a lot of money if you can find one. But you probably won't. They've all been scoured and gobbled up. Dealers know what to look for. But this is a very well struck coin. It has good luster. Earlier die state gives it that good shine that you want. A few more things that I found in one of my local dealer's bargain bins. This is actually the same dealer that Junior is going to buy his presidential album from. He had some cool toned Washington quarters. The toners that I bought were common years, but they were pretty. You can see the striping across that one. This one kind of has a rose gold color as well, mixed in with the striping. So it's multi-layered, and then the reverse is toning up. And this 61 here just had a little bit of toning on this left side of the obverse. And the reverse had pretty uniform golden colored toning, and it gets whiter toward the center. Got a 50 Denver. This is not a toner. This is just something I needed in the album. BU. It's beautiful. And then 48D. Anything in the 40s with a mint mark can get kind of tough, and so that was a big deal. Very happy with that. So that's what me and Junior did at the coin show. I think we did pretty good. We had a good day. Because of COVID, the crowd was a little smaller. They actually kind of canceled this one and then brought it back to life, and so I'm not sure if the word got out.
Because last month was canceled.
Last month was canceled.
This week, this month, I think it was still kind of canceled, but then they
brought it back to life about a week
it,
ago.
please.
And I think the crowd was a little smaller because word didn't get out, and it was very relaxed, and it was nice, and everybody was pleasant.
Also small because no one was expecting that.
Right, that's kind of what I meant, I guess. But we had a great time. Junior had a good time. He's got a new project. I've finished a project, kind of closing the book on one. And let us know what you think. What's your favorite thing on the table? And leave a comment and tell us.
Also, what you think? Are you interested in collecting presidential dollars?
Would you collect presidential dollars like Junior is? Tell him what you think.
Could.
So we'll see you guys next time. And subscribe to us and click that like button. That helps us get our views up so we can have new content and give us a good reason to keep pushing out content. When you guys give us good feedback, we want to keep making it. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Happy hunting.